Okay, and this is where, you know, our money's going to these types of people. No wonder sex work is going to be looked upon as real work. No wonder. That's all I got to say. No wonder it's going to end up in that direction. Okay? Because you got people like this that are going to get in office, and it's going to be New York is going to go back to the 80s. That's what's going to happen. And sad to say, it's slowly going in that direction. It really is. Zach Wiener explains why his own campaign flagged his leaked BDSM vid. The city council candidate whose campaign flagged footage of his own BDSM session to the Post said Monday that he was trying to get ahead of the political rival plotting to use the clip against him, and that he's not ashamed of his sexual proclivities. Upper West Sider Zach Wiener, 26, said that the video, which shows him gagged as a leather-clad dominatrix ex pours hot wax on him and clips clothespins to his nipples, was already circulating on Twitter and attracting the attention of constituents and competitors with his campaign spoke up. There was a concern raised by my opponent. Reflecting on my poor judgment, Wiener told the Post on Monday, declining to identify the race rival. I don't feel that ultimately this is a wrong thing that I did. That's why I feel comfortable, and added Wiener of the BDSM session, explaining that he wanted people to hear me articulate rather than my opponent. Joe Gallagher, Wiener's campaign manager, added that he stands by the decision to control the narrative rather than allow it to be fodder against Wiener. I wonder if he's related to Anthony Weiner. I'm just wondering. We'd heard from the candidates and constituents having seen it, so it was one of those things where I thought it would be a really good thing to reach out to the reporter to address it, Gallagher said Monday. We had no qualms with the way the Post handled it all the way. Though he previously identified himself as a proud BDSMer, Wiener said Monday that before the video surfaced, he kept the kink among a tight circle of friends. It was not something I was very public with, but definitely not something I'd say that I'd find embarrassing, he said. Wiener said that he was aware that the steamy session with then-girlfriend, which went down about 18 months ago in a dungeon at a Midtown's Manhattan's Pantheon studio, was being recorded, but he never expected the footage to see the light of day. That wasn't a proclivity of mine, and it's definitely not the norm, he said, of the filming. It was more to her taste, the person I was seeing at the time, to film recreationally. Wiener said that he believes that the former flame, whose identity he declined to disclose, shared the video among friends who are also in the scene when he launched his campaign, and that one of those friends leaked it to the social media. It certainly put a strain on the friendship, said Wiener, of his relationship with his ex, and that he would appreciate an apology, and that he's not ruled out legal action against whoever leaked it online. While not ashamed of his kink, Wiener said that the incident has left him with second thoughts about letting partners hit record during intimate moments. Yeah, I'm giving a great pause, he said. Now Wiener, who has a campaign rally scheduled for 6 p.m. Monday at the Upper West Side Verde Square to tout startup retail and universal basic investment, is trying to juggle the dual pressures of a city council race and the fallout of the video's leak. They stuck by me and been vocal, said Wiener, of his supporters and even some of his rivals in the District 6 race, including Maria Danzillo. Also standing by Wiener's side are a gal pal he recently started seeing. She's not devisely upset over the video, he said, and his father, who is a co-creator of the beloved children's show Dora the Explorer. On my father's end, he's more concerned from the Dora angle than on a personal level, Wiener said. I've been pleasantly surprised it's not negative reaction, he continued, of the general reception, though noting, I haven't been to the synagogue yet. Wiener, a former student of Manhattan's elite Ramah School, a modern Orthodox Jewish institution, said that he's still waiting to see how the salacious clip plays out among the religious community. A lot of my friends are married, he said, noting that the story was picked up by the Jerusalem Post. It's a vivid departure from the dating stream. He added that he's been having flashbacks about the rabbi who served as a headmaster at his school and is expecting to hear from him. That's one concern, he said. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop. But now you see, what's going on here. You see the fact that this is why you're probably going to have more of sex work being legalized. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to legalize sex work. Wouldn't be surprised if he wins as well. All right. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.